Tatiana Carroll, a certified hypnotherapist and the owner of the Alternative Practitioner Academy. Alternative Practitioner Academy is an Illinois state licensed school approved by the State Board of Education to provide certification training in therapeutical and clinical hypnotism. This series of short videos was created as an addition to the hypnotherapy training guide, and it contains 10 the most frequently asked questions we get when receiving phone calls about our training or just having a conversation with someone. In this video, I will cover 2 questions because this is the way they usually come. Let me begin with the question number 7, which is, can I become a hypnotherapist? I will answer this question in a moment, but before I do, let me ask you this. Why do you think you can't? Because the truth is, as long as you have an open mind, a true desire to empower people or to help them to live a better life, unless you have a serious mental illness or considered to be insane, you have everything that is needed to become a hypnotherapist. All you have to do is take time to learn how to get there. Because taking the time to learn exactly the way you are doing it right now usually ends up being the best investment, as it's the best opportunity to say yes to yourself. And how to become a hypnotherapist almost always comes right after the previous question. The good news is the process is quite simple, and in fact, most likely it's much easier than you think. However, before you learn the process, there are a couple of things that will be beneficial for you to realize now or to keep in mind. In our country, hypnotherapy is not a regulated industry. This means that technically you're not required to be licensed, certified, or even obtain any formal professional training, which could be a good thing for you. However, on the other side of this coin is the fact that there are a number of hypnotherapists who know enough to be dangerous. Some of them are simply monetizing increased consumer awareness and the desire of many people to stay away from harmful medications. Others end up in this category due to quality of the training they have received. And the truth is, many of them don't even know that. If you plan to work closely with medical community, then obtaining certification training in hypnotherapy will benefit you greatly. And it makes sense. Just allow yourself to stop for a moment and think. If you were a doctor, would you risk your license by referring your patients to and as a result associating yourself with anyone who provides complementary healthcare services without having professional training behind them? Most likely not. And this is one side of the coin. On the flip side, because people are more educated now than they were 5 years ago, they do ask about your credentials when they consider hypnotherapy services. Also, as a business owner or as a practitioner working for a complementary healthcare clinic or center, you will be required to have malpractice insurance. Obtaining one without any proof of your professional training will be problematic, or, to be more precise, impossible. So, as we are clear on that, here is how you can become a certified hypnotherapist in a nutshell. Step number 1, choose professional training provider. Step number 2, decide to take your training now. And step number 3, complete your training. If you found this information to be helpful, or you're not sure how to identify what training opportunity is the best for you, In addition to the 10 most frequently asked questions about hypnotherapy training and 10 questions you should ask, you might consider claiming your copy of the free hypnotherapy training guide at www.hypnotherapytrainingguide.com. Thank you for allowing me to assist you today. It was Tatiana Kroll, and I am looking forward to assisting you again. Bye now.